Hi, first grade. It's Miss Jen, and I'm back with another story for you. This one is funny, and it's about a goldfish. Maybe some of you have goldfish in your houses, but it's called Memoirs of a Goldfish. And it was written by Devin, Scillian, and illustrated pictures by Tim Bowers. Memoirs of a Goldfish. What does memoir mean? Kind of means a diary. So this is basically the diary of this goldfish. And on the cover, we see the goldfish and a lot of other things in his or her fishbowl and a help sign. So we need to find out why this little goldfish is holding up a help sign. So let's begin our story. Here's the title page, Memoirs of a Goldfish. Day 1. I swam around my bowl. Day 2. I swam around my bowl twice. Day 3. I swam around my bowl. I thought about taking a nap, but fish don't sleep, so I swam around my bowl. Maybe he's bored. Maybe we all kind of feel like we're swimming around in a fishbowl at times. Day 4. I got some company today. I don't like the looks of him one bit. He doesn't say anything. He just bubbles. And there's Mr. Bubbles. And the goldfish is looking a little, I don't know about this guy. Day 5. Mr. Bubbles still hasn't said a word. He just looks at me. I said hello today, and he said, gurgle, 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 gurgle. He's creepy. Day 6. Today my bowl looks like a garden. There are a bunch of plants in here now. I guess I'll have to go water them. Great. Day 7. Mr. Bubbles and I now have company. He's a snail. He says his name is Mervin, and he likes to eat the slime off the inside of the bowl. Disgusting. So there's the plants they got. And here's Mervin. Day 8. Things are getting very crowded. While watering the plants, I met a crab named Fred. There he is. I offered him my fin, and he nearly cut it off. Even Mr. Bubbles is afraid of him. Fred says I should stay on my side of the bowl. Look, I said. The whole bowl is my side of the bowl. He snapped his claw, and Mervin fainted. I gotta get out of here. So there they are. And there's Goldfish. He's rather upset. And there's Mervin fainting, which is also the picture on the back of the book. Day 9. That does it. My bowl now contains a sunken pirate ship, 2 guppies named Rhoda and Clark, and an angelfish named Cha-Cha, who says she's from Hollywood. I can't turn around without bumping into something. At least Marvin is happy. Mervin, sorry. There's one gunk. There's more gunk on the side of the bowl every day. There are a lot of things. Now look at the goldfish. Look at his face. Mervin looks happy. Day 10. This is ridiculous. I was trying to find room for a swim today when Rhoda and Clark told me they're having babies soon. Like there's room for that. Fred knocked Mr. Bubbles over and he became tangled in the plants. Cha-Cha said she couldn't help with Mr. Bubbles, but needed me to apply her sunscreen. The sides of the bowl are covered in slime, and Mervin says he's too full to eat anymore. Yuck. There they all are. And Mervin looks a little sick. Day 11. I'm a nervous wreck. Trying to avoid Fred, I turned around quickly this morning and came face to face with my own reflection in a mirror. I nearly jumped out of my gills. I don't even look like myself anymore. I need to relax. Day 12. I've had it. Rhoda and Clark were racing around the bowl. Fred was fighting with Bubbles, Mr. Bubbles, and Mervin kept belching. And Cha-Cha told me I was standing in her light. I just lost it. This is my bowl! I screamed. I want my bowl back! And there he is with his reflection, and there he is yelling. He looks angry. Day 13. Today I got my wish. Sort of. With a whoosh and a splash and a clang and a plunge, I was suddenly in a very tiny bowl of clear, pure water. It was small, but it was all mine. It was heavenly. I swam around my new bowl twice. But then I started to wonder, what had happened to everyone? When I last saw Mr. Bubbles, he was tangled in green. Who would help him? Poor Mervin was probably sick as a dogfish. He needs me. Cha-Cha will get a sunburn without me. What about Rhoda and Clark? Did Rhoda have her baby guppies? There are probably 1,000 of them. They need me to make guppy bottles and change guppy diapers. Even Fred needs me. I'm the only one who can really talk to that crabby guy. Have they even noticed I'm gone? Does anyone miss me? I started to cry. And that's not easy for a fish to do. So there he is, happy in his bowl. And there he is, sad, thinking about missing everyone. Day 14. After a long, sad night, there was a whoosh and a splash and a clank and a plunge, and I was suddenly sprayed in the face by Bubbles. Mr. Bubbles gurgled a happy tune. Rhoda and Clark raced by me like 2 speedboats, followed by 12 of the cutest baby guppies you'd ever seen. Mervin waved his tail at me from the nice, clean glass of our enormous tank. Cha-Cha sat happily beneath an umbrella. I think even Fred missed me. So there they all are in their fresh new tank. And we see Mervyn happy. We see Rhoda and Clark and all their guppy babies, and the Goldfish, and Mr. Bubbles, and Fred, and Angelfish under her umbrella. We were all back together, and I looked around and I realized I was a part of a big family. I guess I must have smiled because Clark said, "You look happy." I wanted to see for myself. "Where's the mirror?" I asked. "What mirror?" asked Clark. "We don't have a mirror," said Fred. "No mirror?" Well, no wonder I didn't look like myself. It wasn't me I was seeing. Who do you think it is? Who do you think he saw? Her name is Gracie, and she's the color of a fresh tangerine. She's a Pisces, just like me, and today we're going to swim around the tank together. There they are. Twice. They look happy. The end. Alright, so that was Memoirs of a Goldfish. I hope you liked that story, and I will see you next time.